being too confident on your calls is literally costing you thousands of dollars worth of commissions. Here's why. So if you are too overconfident, too cocky on your calls, your prospect's going to be able to notice that as well. And no one really wants to work with someone that's too cocky, too overconfident as well. They want to be able to relate to whoever they're on the call with. And one of the ways that you're going to be able to relate with someone is just by listening and just being introverted as well. I've personally trained hundreds of closers and setters. Even in setting, like the chat can end up going sway where you might come off too cocky as well too. You need to be able to reframe it back. But usually those that are a little bit more introverted, not even outgoing, either. Those are the ones that end up closing the most sales, and those that had the most success, especially in our remote sales one-on-one community on Skool. Those people are the ones, and those students are the ones who know how to gauge and not be overconfident on those calls. Because if you're overconfident, then you're going to be talking too much, and like you should only be talking for around 20 to 30% on your calls anyway. So it's super important. It's going to be costing you thousands of dollars for you to be very neutral on your call. I call it the European method for that portion. If you've seen some of my videos before, you've seen me talk about it, or if you're in our remote sales one-on-one Skool community, you're able to see that there. But literally for overconfidence, outgoing extroverts, sales is costing you a ton of money, because those people that are introverted, that listen, they make more money as well, and they are more relatable, they're more easygoing as well too, and it feels a lot less pressure as well. So having that confidence is great as well. You need a bit of an ego if you're in sales, to be perfectly honest. You need to think that you're the best too, but don't let that override on the sales process either. Take a deep breath, take a step back as well too, and you'll be able to learn a lot more and sit down, listen, not only to your prospects, but listen to those who have made a lot more money than you too. That was one of the things I needed to learn when I was just getting started in sales, because I'm naturally very extroverted. I had to learn to be a lot more introverted in order for me to be able to relate to more people on the calls, and for me to be able to make more money, make more closes, and change more lives as well too. And just like how I mentioned changing lives here, we're out changing lives as well at remotesales1on1.com. You can visit us on Skool at Remote Sales One-on-One as well, where we help place you in different jobs, gigs, remote settings, both for closers, setters, SDRs, sales apprenticeships, doesn't really matter. Tons of fun stuff that's in there, and you can visit that at remotesales1on1.com.